On Stage is brought to you in part by
Reggae Subfest, the return, July 18th to 23rd, Montego Bay, St. James. Get your tickets at reggaesumfest.com.
Bus Drivers Link Up, the all-white summer party featuring Busy Signal, Sunday, June 26th at the All-Season Showground, Springfields, St. Albans. For tickets and info, visit powerhousepromotions.co.uk. And BRT Weekend at Atlantic City, July 15 to 17. For tickets and info, visit brtweekend.com.
Ding Dong brings his red hot anthem to this, the first summer since the lifting of pandemic restrictions in Jamaica. An explosive live rendition of the song and the moves featuring the Dance King and his ravers. Rytikal is one of the headliners on producer Kyle Butler's latest rhythm. Both gentlemen will be here to showcase the project. Several A-listers lend their voices to a special celebration marking the 50th anniversary celebration of Jamaica's first feature film. The cult classic, Harder They Come. We have a report for you. Top stories and more are all coming up. Welcome to the show, everyone. I am Winfred Williams. You bet we'll be back.
On Stage with Winfred Williams.
On Stage is brought to you in part by
Reggae Subfest, the return, July 18th to 23rd, Montego Bay, St. James. Get your tickets at reggaesumfest.com.
Bus Drivers Link Up, the all-white summer party featuring Busy Signal, Sunday, June 26th at the All-Season Showground, Springfields, St. Albans. For tickets and info, visit powerhousepromotions.co.uk. And BRT Weekend at Atlantic City, July 15 to 17. For tickets and info, visit brtweekend.com.
A special 50th anniversary celebration for Jamaica's first feature film, the cult classic, The Harder They Come. The event was staged last Saturday in Kingston, featuring some of the biggest tracks from the film's soundtrack, to which several reggae dancehall artists loaned their voices.
Tonight we have a tribute concert to the amazing Jimmy Cliff. Of course, Jimmy Cliff played Ivan in the film The Harder They Come. Jimmy was not an actor, he was already a recording artist at the time. It was his first time on the screen and he was brilliant. Tonight we have an opportunity to pay tribute to Jimmy, and so all of these artists, Bounty Killer, Richie Spice, Taurus Riley, Elaine, Naomi Cowan, Carleen Davis, Kumar, are all here to pay tribute to Jimmy by singing songs from the Harder They Come soundtrack. That soundtrack was inducted into the U.S. Library of Congress last year, only the second reggae album ever to be given that honor.
And I'm a good friend of Jimmy, and he's a man who really likes my art. He loves my music, and we have done collaboration before.
Yeah.
And I'm a good friend of his son also, so it's a good vibration, and he said he want me to come sing and sing and a little tribute on one of the songs, so I'm elated and excited about doing that.
What an amazing celebration of Jamaican excellence. I am so honored to have been included in this lineup. Thank you, Jimmy Cliff, for all that you have done.
Legendary celebration. Long live Jimmy Cliff and the message and the music. We know we there because them and they paved the way.
Jimmy Cliff, he's a legendary figure and a father figure in the music. We love how him carry the message to the four corners of the earth, and we are here to do the same.
Dr. Sir Jimmy Cliff, big inspiration to I and I. Big up Perry Hensel and the whole Hensel family, and Trevor Rowe and same speed.
When it first came out, and that was such a strong moment for us as Jamaicans in England. As a young singer, I used to sing all of those songs on that album. I say, to God be the glory.
Planning this event, rough, but it came over very well. I mean, celebrating one of our living icons, legend, and the movie that brought reggae music to the world.
I want to say this show was executed in such a manner that I know Jimmy Cliff and Perry Hensel, even though Perry not here, would be well pleased.
And no one got paid. Just imagine.
Yeah.
Once Jimmy say, call that man, I call Bunty. Bunty, Jimmy Cliff, yo, right away.
The Harder They Come was, I had produced a version of it with Colleen Davis when I was living in Toronto and I was managing her. And it, in fact, is probably the second most popular version of the song. Jimmy Cliff is a legend. I would say when God made him, he threw away the mold. Generations to come will continue to recognize Jimmy Cliff, to recognize Perry Hensel for their contribution and continue to sing those songs.
This brought back a lot of memories for me because I was the assistant director on The Harder They Come. As a matter of fact, I was the one that brought Jimmy Cliff to Perry Hensel to star in this movie because he wanted to use some other people, Johnny Nash or Bob Marley. But when I brought Perry and Jimmy to Perry, he was sold. He saw the album and he said, this is the right man.
This night is paying tribute to real legends, real great, real Jamaica greats. Big up Dr. Jimmy Cliff, Perry Hensel and his family.
Idonia renews his partnership with Campari.
Respect the Bitter is the tagline for Campari's newest campaign. The brand basking in its truth and carrying along Idonia and Fashion Barber as brand ambassadors.
We're not hiding behind the fact that Campari is bitter, but what we want persons to understand that it's bitter with reason. We want persons to understand that this campaign is about success. It's about respecting that journey. Understand that you might have this passion, you might have something burning inside of you that you want to pursue, but because of the challenges, because of the fear of failure, and when I say failure, I mean the fear of learning, that you don't pursue that passion. But if it is you stick to your goal, inevitably it will lead to success. And that's similar for Campari, where on your first drink, you might realize that yes, it is in fact bitter. But guess what? Sip by sip, bitter gets sweeter. And that's what we are trying to say with Campari. Respect the bitter.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm very thankful because Campari Respect the Bitter is a big, and it's do a lot of important things for the youth them. That's why I have to respect the bitter.
The campaign launch, which took place at 78 3/4 Hagley Park Road last Saturday, saw the premiere of Campari's newest ad, featuring, of course, Idonia, who also gave an exclusive performance to specially invited guests.
Well, bitter is better, yeah, as you don't know, say, that's life, most of the youth them life start out bitter, but you have to just use the bitterness for just work, and achieve and be successful. When I started out in the music, it wasn't always good. Back in the days when we start get your one song, you get two songs, you face challenges, something you can't find a song and the bitter that, but you embrace it and push yourself, the hustle, the grind, for the journey, to reach out there right now, that was like, started like 2005 and you can check the stats now, so we always embrace the bitter because the bitter are the fight, the struggle, the hustle, the strength in you, the push, you see me? So respect it and you don't know a Rasta, Rasta say about bitters, Yeah, you need the bitters, Yeah, if you fit up and the thing go, so I'm a thing.
And behind every success, there's a story to tell, and persons have to understand that, hey, you might not start off where you want to, but guess what? In the end, there's a goal. There's a goal where success materializes, and that's what we want to reinforce with Campari. That's what we are hoping that consumers take away from this campaign. That is not just about, it's not just about drinking and enjoying yourself, but understanding how to make Campari properly and understanding how to stick to your passions. And that's why we say Campari, respect the bitter.
It might rough now, but go on, push, brother.
All right, respect the bitter. And stay with us right here on our stage. Still to come, Ding Dong brings a live rendition of his summer anthem. Wow. Kyle Butler chats new rhythm. And Rytikal also live with his rendition on Kyle Butler's Prophecy rhythm. We'll be back.
On Stage with Winford Williams.
On Stage is brought to you in part by
Reggae Subfest, the return, July 18 to 23rd, Montego Bay, St. James. Get your tickets at reggaesumfest.com.
Bus Drivers Link Up, the all-white summer party featuring Busy Signal, Sunday, June 26 at the All-Season Showground, Springfields, St. Albans. For tickets and info, visit powerhousepromotions.co.uk. And BRT Weekend at Atlantic City, July 15 to 17. For tickets and info, visit brtweekend.com.
Footballer turned music producer Kyle Butler has a new rhythm featuring some of dancehall's hottest new arrivals. The producer is on our stage right now to chat the project, and later we'll be hearing from Rytikal, who is one of the headline artists on the rhythm. Right now, right here on our stage, Kyle Butler. Butler, sir. Good to have you back, Virgin.
Thanks for having me again.
Yes, sir. So, what happened since? How is it going? It's clearly you're settled in music because you're still doing it.
Yeah, man.
But give us some details. Yes.
It's been going well. Last year we produced a lot of hit songs like Rytikal, Chosen,
yes,
Jashi 25-8, to name a few. So I would say happy and want to pursue more, want more out of it.
So it is a successful transition from sport to music for you.
Most definitely. Many people wonder how the rise is so fast, but I would say it's hard work still.
Yes.
And I enjoy doing it. I have a passion for it. So
hard work is your answer.
Yeah.
Because many have failed trying to do what you've done.
Yes, I know that.
Okay.
But however, coming from the background that I'm from sports,
yes,
we if you have a positive mindset and you work hard enough, you can achieve anything in whatever field. So I hope people take me as an example that, You don't have to put all your eggs in one basket. You can venture off and do other stuff as well.
How important is discipline in all of this?
Extremely important because just in life in general, you have to be professional.
Yes.
To achieve anything magnificent or significant. Mm-hmm. So I believe that discipline is a key role in our success.
But that should be easy for you to apply because you're a sportsman.
Definitely is.
And I had Chris Gay last week, and we spoke about that. That maybe more of you guys should transition to music, because no disrespect to artists, the young, especially the young ones, but I think if some of them had the sports discipline, I think they'll do better in music. What we want for them is success in what they do in music. We have some great dancers in the studio, and dancers, they have to be disciplined, in order to bring that energy to their dance and thing. So we believe that some of you guys can help to start to transform the dancehall space into a commercially successful music base. Yeah?
Especially on the international level as well.
Yes.
You're gonna need discipline, just simple things like turning up to the event on time. It's part of the job, so
That's right. All right, so this new project now, the name of it is?
Prophecy.
Prophecy, yes. So speak about the prophecy for us.
It's a mixed emotions rhythm that I'll be releasing after summer.
Yes.
Because of the change of corona and all of that, so and the attention span. So I'll be releasing it after summer. It has Rytikal, TJ, Chronicler, Joshi, to name a few, and some young artists on it as well that I'll be giving the platform to express themselves.
Yes. Nice, and these are some of the biggest new arrivals in their pandemic artists. And so how do you find working with them? Because there's so much argument about their music and trap music and so on.
I find it magnificent. It's really exciting to work with new talent. I find it that they express themselves more and put more effort into it because they're hungrier. So I really enjoy growing with them as well because I also grew through the pandemic as a producer. So it's just an experience.
Yes, it's youth and youth.
Exactly.
Youth and youth work together.
Yes, people can say it's a new era.
A new era?
Yes, youth them really run the thing right now. So,
is there a specific release date for the project?
Not a specific release date, but you can look forward to it after the summer. Like as soon as the summer is done,
you will see it.
But also we're having an event along with Automatic Records and Dance Sky Records on the 24th of June this month at Constant Spring Golf Club, where we'll be mixing an international experience with the dancehall culture. It's called Elite Fest. And I'm just...
What fest? Elite?
Elite Fest.
Elite Fest, yes.
The first one that we'll be keeping of many coming in the future. So really just testing the waters right now, and then we're going to expand it to make it an international brand.
So it sounds like a party concept, is it?
It's a party concept, but also not leaving out the music, of course.
Some live will be in it too?
Yes, definitely. And it will also be televised internationally and on live stream as well. So anybody overseas that won't be able to make it will be able to stream it online as well.
Oh, cool. Sounds good, my friend. Yeah. All right, we look forward to that. Are we invited?
Yes, definitely.
Okay. Well, we'll be there on stage and we'll tell you all about it if you didn't get it online on the streaming. All right, so what we're going to do now then is to take a break.
Yeah.
And when we come back, we talk to one of the leading lights on your project.
Definitely.
Rytikal, the Critical.
Yeah.
Right here on our stage after the break. And of course, later, the explosive, hot new summer anthem with Ding Dong and the Ravers coming up. Wow. We'll be back.
On Stage with Winford Williams.
On Stage is brought to you in part by
Reggae Subfest, the return, July 18 to 23rd, Montego Bay, St. James. Get your tickets at reggaesumfest.com.
Bus Drivers Link Up, the all-white summer party featuring Busy Signal, Sunday, June 26 at the All Season Showground, Springfields, St. Albans. For tickets and info, visit powerhousepromotions.co.uk and BRT Weekend at Atlantic City, July 15 to 17. For tickets and info, visit brtweekend.com.
As mentioned earlier, Rytikal is one of the headlining artists on Kyle Butler's new rhythm and is here to perform his track on the rhythm. But first, a career update from the East Side artist. Right now, right here on our stage. Ritty.
That is it.
Blessed love, sir. Good to see you.
Deal.
Yeah, and by all indications, it appears you are sticking to what you told us you would be doing about your life and your music, that you're going to clean it all up and take a different turn in direction.
Not exactly like that, but...
Yes. Not exactly what I said.
Yeah, not exactly what you said, but you're up on a... Yeah.
Yeah.
So you don't know.
It's a new meds for you, a new kind of...
No, I did tell you before, no seminar, I go say like, you don't know.
Yes, you did put in that. We're observing the disclaimer that you put in.
Yeah. All right, my boss.
We're observing, okay? All right, boss. So we congratulate you on your effort to have a cleaner and more, a wider brand, a brand that will not prevent you from exploiting globally your great potential, brethren. And that's how I see it.
Yeah, for real.
You know what I mean?
For
that if a youth decides to stick with that which is respectful, you know, and respect the space and to sort of pull up yourself and apply discipline, yeah, the world is their stage. All of you Jamaican artists. Una brand from before no ban, you know. That's why somebody just a man does somebody business.
Yes,
it requires managing.
Yeah.
Anyway, so good, sir. Good that is happening for you. And that's signing with Morgan Heritage. What can you tell us about it?
Well, there's no official signing with Morgan Heritage.
Yes.
Understand?
It's not official.
Yeah, but there's some pending information, and there are some steps forwards to make before anything like that come true.
Okay.
So anybody get the idea, they just clear it up. There's no say it might be true, it might come true,
yes,
but it is not true if a year say it come true already.
Ah.
So you understand? So some clarity there.
Okay. What happened since you were here in terms of your career, performances, appearances, and those things?
I see a lot of difference still. You don't know. The road open up.
Yes.
Now, and people more kind of have one the little vibes them more than the soul they like one time. You see me?
Yes.
So the difference with me is right now, I don't really like say me not change me, you know, me is me. As me say purity, positive, understand? But there's a change in the world. Same way. And if you notice numbers speak, and if the people them can speak for themselves, understand? There's a more gravitation towards more negativity. You understand what I say? So when we see I go on now is like, you see through the road up now and everybody got them free space. That little meds that everybody did up on, it kind of get played out now. Everybody just want in at the street, and you know what I say, because remember the street did miss we all long, you know. And we didn't miss the street because that's how the food make and all of that, you see me? So, but what me see now is like, somewhere now, as me did explain earlier from the first interview, say, yo, you're going to see some other things forward out, same way. But as me, when we want to put it to, because a whole heap of other things are going throughout the world differently. So more don't want to go say, boy, I'm going to do some type of bad man tune and something to prove certain type of things. Same way. When it go empower more things where we even would try deny, say, it empower it. You see me I say? Yeah, so when we see I go on now, I just more folly take place. More negative I get highlight, you understand? where the vibes is really at, nobody now focus on that. You understand? Because if me got a party and me have all the vibes, me I go more focus on the vibes tune them. When me there party and alright, that's why me say skanking, the dancing industry can't ever left and move, go nowhere. That's partying. You understand what I say? That is the ultimate partying. Everybody come together, coordinate our vibes, we learn our one style, boom, we take the road. You understand? And then everybody do it all over. But no, when me say, I don't even really want to get to make it sound a way, but when I really say, I don't really that me say I go on more so in a party, you can count the few parties them when you see them think they are going in. So we are enjoy ourselves. You understand? Most of the time people are left party a gunshot of fire and them thing there. Everybody get on them other side. So what we go enjoy? If at the end of the day, we can't go home safe. You understand what I say? So I really that me say from the last time me left Santa, because the road open now and I be a madness. You see me?
You're madness on the road now?
Yeah, brother. No, did that, man? Obvious.
Wow.
You're not up on the road?
We're driving, yes, we're on the road here, Bridget. I see things and things, but you know, I just want you to articulate what your own experience, your own perspective on it. So talk about your track on this project.
All right. Well, my track really focused on me still. You see me? As me speak about the mirror, I don't know, it's a reflection of me.
Okay.
And my life story and what I look forward to. And when me realize, as well as other people that realize it because it's obvious, but me I focus on me, my growth. You see me, my situation, my problem, full 100 me, understand? Yeah, so really and truly that, you see me? Like I do, that's the title of the song.
Like I do.
Understand? Like I do. Cool. So you know, say, really I say the streets not really to love nobody. So the same thing we speak about. When you expect a selector that look up and I say artist, you have to remember say selector, I go out to go make film food and go in. You understand? Because the streets don't love no one. Yeah. So it's really like what I say. I focus on me and not the streets. You understand?
Okay. Yeah. All right, boss. So let's get it. Let's get the song.
Me I talk to the one in the mirror. These streets don't love you. You know we never give up, but man, if you know this, we never fail, me never lose my way yet, me know for patient. See I'm wearing something when me walk on the pavement. Friends may go, but my family stay there. Me listen if you say you're real, boy, I feel capable. Me fight the fight, you know me never give up. Me like me life, don't love me never see much. Yeah, me making money, but a blessing me count. So go and wish for me that coming already for now. Who no can't get me out? Yo, why history me make a me and make it be known. Me no live for regrets, better me left it alone. A family me say, even if I bread it I broke, tell them I so me stay. Me no see money I love. Me make the money not just from me in a cup. See. Touch not the laws and 90 if I gun it a bus, I will rubbish I go, yeah. Sing a song for yourself. Me a talk to the one in the mirror. Give them me same energy where them give you. Cause these streets don't love you like I do. Yeah, me a talk to the one where me love the most. These streets don't have no love, they don't have no love, they don't love you like I do. Me not sell out for fame, I'm a done debate. Oh, people so complicated. Oh, me figure well off for hatred. Me could be a punk to slavery and me don't chat. Hey, me couldn't see nothing for fail me. Because me I look for greatness and no comfort. Hey, so when them think money as me search, me bless it when me get it, me count that. Do what you have to. So you better take care of the few where they are for you. Look out for your family. Your closest can feel you, but only if you are failure. So me I do what me have to do. Me I looking at the mirror and sing a song for myself. Yeah, give them the same energy where them give you. Cause these streets don't love you like I do. Yeah, me I talk to the one where me love the most. These streets don't have no love, they don't have no love, they don't love you like I do. You know I go. That is it.
All right, so there you have it. Like I do. Rytikal. Stay with us after the break. It's all ravers.
On Stage with Winford Williams.
On Stage is brought to you in part by
Reggae Subfest, the return, July 18 to 23rd, Montego Bay, St. James. Get your tickets at reggaesumfest.com.
Bus Drivers Link Up, the all-white summer party featuring Busy Signal, Sunday, June 26 at the All-Season Showground, Springfields, St. Albans. For tickets and info, visit powerhousepromotions.co.uk and BRT Weekend at Atlantic City, July 15 to 17. For tickets and info, visit brtweekend.com.
So Ding Dong brings to our stage right now the Red Hot
Make sure you swing your one day.
dance anthem of this, the first summer since the lifting of pandemic restrictions in Jamaica. An explosive live rendition of the song and the moves featuring the Dancing King, his ravers, and a number of special guests, dancers. Right now, right here on our stage, take a look. Big look. Big look.
Giant look.
Welcome all, welcome.
Yes.
Sir Ding, sir.
Yes.
Congratulations, sir.
Respect, man.
A mountain of it. Yes, sir.
My boss.
Yeah, go out with it. You lived up to all that you promised. I was telling you earlier on when I interviewed you first.
Yeah.
And you promised to walk a particular walk.
Yeah.
And you walked just that. You did just that.
Same, man.
You wanted to be a good man for your community, for your children.
Yeah.
And you also wanted to be a particular artist. Your content must be in keeping with those values.
Yes.
That kids can listen to them, that
Yes.
you will keep people dancing and happy.
Yes.
And this big summer song, which I consider an anthem at the moment,
Yes.
is it. And that's why we are happy to have you, sir.
Big respect, man.
You know?
Thanks for having us.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
And there are some special guest dancers that you have apart from the ravers.
Yes.
Who are they? Could you point them out for us?
There's a Latte and Rebel.
We can recommend, yes.
Can call everybody by name, so. We could just call them by name. We know ravers and you know Bravo and Dish and Food and
all right, so start with telling who you are first and then tell us the names.
Hi, I'm Christina Nelson, known as Dancing Rebel. And to my left, we have Whining Machine.
Cavell.
Tassia Twins.
Kaka High Flames. AJ Impact.
Lati Elmano.
Lati, go
All
now.
right, so we have Joel Immortal.
Fully.
Yes, Impact Unit. We also have Dane Immortal. J Chin Exclusive. Yes, Omar Clean Step. Shanti Different. And I'm your girl Latanya Style, Jamaican Cultural Ambassador and CEO for Dance Jamaica and Stylish Moves.
Great. Good to meet you all, and thanks for coming and ready now to drop the big dance and song. All right, Reggie, so let's talk a little bit more now about the song. How did it come about?
The song now itself, Winford, the song recorded from 2020. So it was supposed to be the summer, the song and vibe was supposed to be summer of 2020. You know what I mean? But, you know, the whole COVID and everything, so we'd have to pull it back. We couldn't release the song. And Donwell is the producer. Big up Donwell anyway. I'm there. Donwell is the producer, the person who waved the Jamaica flag in the video.
Yes.
Yes, so he's the producer. So him say we have to hold back the song because it can't go. I tell him say it could have gone to the pandemic because this have to be a street song like where everybody have to involved. But me not gonna lie, like over the few years, my skin kind of scratch me because I say, yo, this have to go to that. They say, no, hold it. So as soon as the place free up and everything, and we realize that the place are going to really free up, we decide so we are going to drop the song and everything. We never put in order the way we have the dances or anything yet. But I know the vision why I have for the song and the video. I had it planted already. So when we say, all right, we're going to drop it now, that was when we put together everything we have. And I decided to go I go all out on the music video, and I go all out on the song, and I deal it on the highest professional level where we can do it from streets.
Yes.
We never have no big sponsor. So everything we do it out of pocket. Me and Donwell and everything. And I respect all these dancers here with me because they understand what it was. It wasn't a big group who come from Jamaica we said them are going to spend billions of dollars on one video of Jamaica or anything at all. It was just we with the vision of me have like, yo, we need to get this done in another way, and if me not go do it that way, it not going to happen.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So when we link with Dunwell and everything, we put together our plan. A big thing we go on with, you know. Like, I don't know, joke thing, you know. Like, you're going to see, you're going to see the
That's
after
how
the
we
scenes.
perceive it. That's
Yeah,
how
you're
we
going to see
feel
the
about
after the scenes video. You're going to see way to forward from everything.
Yes.
But a big planning and everything we do with it. Dunwell link the director, Shane.
Yeah.
And when him link Shane, because I don't like to overstep my boundary towards a director or a dancer or a choreographer or anything. I like to hear their ideas first. And then I can say, yo, you know, me have an idea, and we'll figure out amongst one another which one is a better idea and work with it.
Okay.
So when I link Shane, I say, this is a song, come up with a concept, and give you a draft as to where you will come with and everything. Even though I have my vision. So when him bring forward for him something and him tell me, I'm say, yeah, it's nice, you know. Yeah, I want to go for one thing. But listen which part me want to go with the video now. And when me tell him the video now, the man say, ding, forget everything what me just tell you a while ago. Anything at all you say, we are going to work with it and we are going to make it happen. And I say, yo, I just want you to bring it to light and everything. And him say, ding, don't worry about nothing. Anything at all where you want to do, we are going to make it happen. And I respect Shane because it wasn't an egoistical thing where I'm going to feel like, dog, I have my idea or whatever the case. You see me? So it's like, the man just work perfectly with it. So we do meeting now, because this is my thing now where I say, oh, I'm going to do that video, yeah? Because I remember I'm a street dancer, you know, in Ford. I'm forward from Bogle them days of forward, we're a street dancer. And if you understand now the thing, a change from the Instagram to TikTok and the choreographing thing and everything, and this is going to show you now how diverse ding dong and ravers are, our mentality can be in nowadays. So I'll be like, yo, Dunwell, I need a video to come out that way, and it have to come out that way. And I can't do it by myself, no way whatsoever in a life, size, shape, or form. So I link Latana Styles, and I link Rebel. I could have linked one person and I say, you can't do it with one person either. And I link Latana Styles and I link Rebel and I say, listen to me. I have a project, it's going to be the biggest thing ever in the world. But I need you. Yeah, and I need you.
That's what he said.
I swear. And I say, I need you to choreograph a full video for me. Not just a move, but a full video. At the time when I record the song, I never have the bunks, hop. I never have it yet. I dream the dance, you know. I beg Father, I say, Father God, I need it now, cause we are going to do the video now and everything. I'm there foreign. Foreign with it. I do show a foreign and lie down and I think about the dance, what I going to do. And dream it. And get up and go in front of the mirror and do it. Bunks, hop, skip. And say, Uncle, and say, Dunwell, me find it. Yo. So when I called the man say, where you come so early for a tip? I said, Dunwell, I find it. We're rich. It's going to be the biggest thing. Dunwell said, dog, where they are? I said, they are foreign, but I find it as I fall down, I'm going to do the video. Yeah. And like when I fall down now, I call Dunwell and I say, here we're going to do. We're going to do a meeting. Call Rebel, call Latanya and the director just to get a base idea as to which part we want to go with the video and the direction I want to go with the video. And it's not a normal thing. Because my aim was to show people in the world that dancers from Jamaica, the creators for dancehall dance moves, can create a music video of this magnitude and this level from Jamaica to the world, because they're shy of using us because they feel like we're not professionally enough to use us. And then feel like we now no visa where we can travel going away. Everybody have visa now. See? But we just show them and we're showing our artists that have certain exposure that they can have the confidence in using us as the creators to choreograph a full video.
Right.
And when I explained this to them, they were like, Jesus Christ, thing. Everybody melt and, oh God, anything at all they want. And I say, listen to me, the whole we do, it can't do on an individual effort. Every single soul have to come together and do it. You know what I mean? I will explain, I show them the dance and everything for the bunks part I. That was only part I put within the choreography, like the bunks part, bunks, hop. And I say, yo, for the chorus, I want this for do, for the chorus. Anything else can work, do anything else. But this are for the chorus. And when we talk about it, we have, listen to me now, man, a lunch meeting, we have everything, professional thing, you know. And I want to butt up and catch over the phone. Lunch meeting, expensive lunch, order, everything, swim around, brown stew, everything, yeah. And we ready. And we say, listen to me now, we need time to do it and put it together. And a lot of times I say, all right, here we need like 2-3 days of rehearsals. With the rehearsals, you know, bro, for a music video in Jamaica. You know what I mean? And we capture all of that. The whole of we did the upper, we did a dance, JA. You know what I mean? And everybody come together. We becomes, I don't know them, everybody by name, but we become family throughout this whole video. Yeah. Where if me see them anywhere at all, I just hug up and hail and just love right through. And I think we need it, we did need it. And I tell Latan, I say, because Latania, between Latania and Rebel, them do the casting. And I be like, yo, I want to use fresh faces that don't get exposure as yet, that deserves it. You know what I mean? Because I know where this video going to be. And I tell them, say, listen to me, anybody that is supposed to be in this video and don't be in that video, I'm going to miss out on something big because that video you're going. I'm confident about it, you know, like Holiday. Ask Bravo. Like Holiday, I say Holiday going to be the biggest song in the world. I'm so confident about the song here and everything. And we say we have to get the video right though. And we did rehearsals up at Dance JA the whole way. Walk through it, everything. We did rehearsals. And some people come up on the rehearsal and see the rehearsal and be like, yo, that video is bad. And when it go drop, I say, video at the rehearsal, this, you know? You understand? And then Donwell come up with the ideas for where we go, the attire, where we say, yo, we'll go early 2000 because I give it a vibe there and everything. Everybody work with respect with monks who wanted that. No egoistical thing. Everybody have them own. It's not like most of the people in there, it's not like it's a video give them that highlight. They had it before on TikTok or Instagram or anything, but it wasn't an egoistical thing. Remember, I didn't call him too. Is it me? So, you know where it go. Is it me? So, when we come to Boom now, bring everybody together, I say, listen to me, it's going to be magic. And from the first rehearsal, I tell everybody, say, yo, once you do this and do this right, it's going to be the biggest thing we ever be a part of in a dance hall for now. You know what I mean? And one time on the video set still, I kind of get mad and say, yo, I done it. Because we do it so much time. We have to run through because the rehearsals is just like in the studio, whenever they are move around, whenever they are at the location yet. And we do the location at the nest in a Ocherios. So we have to rent bus, big bus, Ramesh, give the big bus, bag of things. People reach out to it, but I never did want excessive sponsors on it because I didn't want them to change my direction as to where I want or my vision where I want to go with the video, you know what I mean? So we have everything put together, the nest, everything. We have to do like about 12 run through first before we actually start shoot. And we did like about 9 shoot and miss when we are shoot. And like the video we see now end up to be the last shoot we shoot. Because the one before that, me get mad. And I say, me nah do it no more, me done. Because we can't get it perfect. You know what I mean? Traded for jump off na the pool, because I'm nearly drop. And the man for just jump off na the pool, win for it. The man for just come so, like him nearly drop so, and we just jump off na the pool and take the whole video. The man a try balance, come and say, now wait up him clothes and everything, and me get mad, come here and say, you just take the video, just take one for the team and take the video, no man. You see me? Because when we watch it black way, I say, yo, are the only mistake this is not the whole entire thing where we are shoot, you see me? The whole of them, like we see them so, and them come to me a ball and say, ding, you know it never did go easy. The whole of we ready to do it again, you can't do it, you're mad. I could do it one more time, ding, I beg you please.
One more?
Yeah, I just say, yo, God no. Everything in it, and it becomes a video, and the video
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
What a story.
Yeah.
My goodness.
Yeah.
What a synergy.
Yes.
Boy.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
And this is going out to the world. I like the idea that you're saying we can do it.
Yes, we can.
We are aware, and I've always wondered.
Yes.
Why is it that the moves are all over the world, and we're not seeing...
And we're not seeing the creators.
The creators fronting it.
We're not seeing the faces.
Yeah.
Because guess what? The world is built up on industrial dancers because it is a business.
Yes.
And this is what I want to tell the country right now. our country. Because we ball and say, we don't have songs where I do this and we don't have songs where I tell people to do this. This is the song, bro. Like, so, me need somebody to tell our Prime Minister, my Prime Minister, Mr. Father Brogard, my friend, I want to see him do video too. Big up Tommy Chin and Wayne Marshall on our pregnant belly. I say Crystal, Minister. Yeah, I see them do video the other day. I say everybody, listen to me, everybody in the world I do it across the world. We need, everybody here so, need everybody within this community of dancehall to endorse this because it has the potential to be that big major crossover hit.
This long-standing stigma around professional dancing. Yes.
With local
local Jamaicans, yes.
Producer, Donwell is local, the director is local, the venue is local in Jamaica, the dancers is local, the creators is local, the choreographers is local, the artists is local. And we need this. This is and I don't want to force it nobody, I not beg nobody nothing. Because I know I stay at Winford. I want face the boy. I not beg nobody nothing. But if you are asking for that song or that vibe or that energy to paint, because sometimes we sell Jamaica wrong and we sell the music wrong sometimes because we always sell the negative part. I go to one hotel where they're down at North Coast and them don't show certain music video on it because they say, yeah, what? The people who are come from tourists or come on trip, them no want to see no go down and man run down nobody with no knife and nothing. Them want to see happy music video in there. So some of them take off of the channel. Seriously, you know, because the tourists them want the tourists them happy and vibrant. So we have to know how we are promote our country and our music. There's so much good in dancehall, bro. So why every time when they talk about couple negative in night, nobody at all no come with all good. I God alone do it. And I still pay him up on one cross and everything and nearly kill him and he never come here to do nobody nothing. So stop use so much on the negative for promote what we have. Dancehall have so much good about it. A whole heap of people live off of dancehall every night, every single night. Dancehall is a blessing to we, you know, the whole of we. Look how much people we're there, so. And dancehall a blessing to the whole of we. Promote the right part to the world. So if you now look for a song, or now look for a video, or now look for a vibe and an energy and a sense of unity, because everybody has to come from different places and different community, but we're united under one song and one music video. Promote it to the world. I want to say everybody in a parliament do it as something where the man and picnic can do it and them kids and the uncle and grandmother can do it and blind and deaf and dumb can do it. You know what I mean? And everybody from the streets who wants everybody a partake in it. And the video gone viral, TikTok gone viral with it, Instagram gone viral with it. So make we play our part as leaders with that one. I mean, I not beg nobody no. You know, Gary, just throw that in there again. But I have to say it. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Well, sir.
Yeah.
Well said. And I'm sure all these leaders now will. I hope they will.
Them are going to do it, man. Remember, Ding talk to them, you know. Ding talk to them. Yeah.
I Ding.
Yeah.
Well, Ding, well, all that's left then, sir, is for us to, for you and your ravers and your special guest dancers.
You know, and them Davidton special guest dancers. They're a part of my family now.
Family, I know.
Yeah, they're my family with me right now.
Yeah.
I swear, like, they show us nothing but respect. We show them nothing but respect and love. And here, I can ask anybody where they're here, I treat them on a professional level, not because remember, I couldn't use, I ding dong my name. So here we go on. I want to do one video, I want to come and give me a strength and really. No, we deal on a professional level where we take care of them and make sure them get paid and everything, make sure them comfortable and everything. Right. Because I want them to know their value. And if we don't value ourselves, or if I don't treat them with the value and the respect what them deserve, who else go and do it? If you notice even the video, I tell the director, I tell Shane, say, make sure say everybody is credited at the end of the video. Make sure you put their names at it, dancers. Because we're lacking that too as well. A lot of these music videos are the dancers, they make on the music video good. And they might not know winding machine, or they might not know Latin, or they might not know Desha, they might know certain faces and know certain things. But put credits in the video so when people read credits in a video to more time, you know. You see me? So even that, as simple as that, credits as dancers, and we have to value ourselves as dancers. And people who approach dancers, because if we approach approach industrial dancers out there. When they can't even talk to the dancer, them some on the artists, and have to talk to the management, them and them people, and then them call people. You know what I mean? So if you not go treat we as dancers, and we have to value ourselves too. Because some dancers, I understand the thing rough and rate, so sometimes we might go do certain little things and a butter pan catch away, we go do it for.
Yes.
Because we have to look at little things to put on the table and everything. And sometimes we have to do that too. You see me, you have to draw salt through wooden spoon until you can monitor yourself. That my granny teach me. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, we have to do what we have to do to live and survive. But at the same time too, we have to value ourselves and know our value and know our worth. You know what I mean, Winford? And I just say this because we are talking based on the fact of dancers. Because we get ill treatment enough time, you know, as dancers, and overlooked, you know. Yep. When we are the life of party, you know. If we not in the party, you know, then we bust enough song. A dancers bust enough song. Because the dancer them not dance to your song, then if you put out one song and you go up on TikTok now and them thing, they don't who dance to it. And you. You understand what I say to you? So at the end of the day, we can get certain credits or certain things that we're supposed to get from whosoever do them and don't want to get it. So we have to stand firm for something else. You see me I deal it? And that's what I do.
My friend.
Put them to the forefront. You know what I do? I say, hey, my father, I say, hey, win for that one different video shoot I go on today. You know? And different interview, I want everybody
yes,
on the
so
stage.
He said yes.
Because I want everybody will zoom.
Take over my studio.
Zoom in them face one. So then granny can see it and then little sister can see it and everything I know. So then they put on stage too. Yeah.
Yes, man. We see that. Well, it sounds like unity, and it sounds like you've broken a snag that existed for too long in our music, especially among dancers.
Yes, man.
And dancers are more than dancers; they are slangers too. A lot of them.
Yes, slangers.
And a lot of them can do music and things.
Yes.
And so we want what you're doing is great because it's telling the world how it works here, and that you truly are the creators of these things. So own it. We want to see Jamaicans owning it. When we see it in mainstream, Jamaica comes to mind. That should be the credit we're getting.
Yes.
Yeah?
Definitely.
Anybody in mainstream watching should know this is a Jamaican thing.
Yes, man.
Yes, because right now there's a convergence going on. And the great continent, the motherland, is in the mix.
Big, big, big.
Yeah?
Africa big, big, big in there. You know?
For a long time.
Yes, man.
For years,
yes,
for
man.
decades, for centuries, it was Jamaica, the little Africa, in the West.
Sure.
Yeah?
Sure.
Not the big bad USA. Yeah. It was Jamaica who they looked to.
Yes.
So right now, Jamaica should be in the forefront of what going on in this convergence of African music, and dance moves, and style, and fashion, and the rest of it.
Everything.
Yeah? So that's over there. But I could not talk about the thing.
Yeah,
a lot of great things have been said. Let us unleash these wonderful dancers.
Yes, man.
On
like
what you're saying. To the world, brethren.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Raven, we taking over! After the show, it's after party then. After the party, it's hotel lobby then. After the NC, we gonna one spliff. And after a couple magnum, my gal, I forget it. Yes, man, back it up, the kid that money I spend. Well, I'm a team, they also show the whole of your friend. Matalan, no sin to me, selling back his own thing. While everybody a shout, ravers them at it again. So watch your bones, hop, skip your enemy there. Swing your one from left to right, me know the saga mad then. Beat them like a whipping on me, and me nah look no friend. For them, you hear talk when them see we them not nothing. Bones, hop, make sure you swing your hand them. When them come to you with argument, make sure you run them. Happy, I live for life, I make money, we not a problem. I bag a chat and make I say them bad, we not a problem. Bunks. Say you feel bunks. Bunks. Say you feel bunks. Diary, try your bunks to this. Uptown dancers, we are not done to this. Dancing are just fun, it's no mathematics. Anyway, me go, me are the general in this. But I say, me a beg you touch a girl left me. In our sight, tell us if you come here to me. These terrible, tasty and pretty. I feel the touch them, I go tell me say they want money. So watch your bunks, hop, skip your enemy there. Swing your one from left to right, me know the saga mad there. Beat them like a whipping on me and me nah look no friend. No for them, you hear a talk when them see we them not nothing. Bums, Make sure you swing your one there. When them come to you with argument, make sure you run them. Happy I live for life, I make money, we not a problem. A bag of chat and make us say them bad, we not look at them. Busy like a bag of girl, I custom in a man. Say them up in Vegas when they can't go run the color. Foot a brush, you don't hear this, be pay for me Louis V. You just be the start and them a ball, them bicycle. Cut me no one safe on a dancing, a zero run out of me. Legend for the new school as the dancers over Italy. Cool take off a teacher, fling your shoulders over Germany. Ding dang in every picnic vein, so now them can't get rid of. So watch you bounce, hop, skip your when me there. Sing your one from left to right, me know this I go mad then. Beat them like a whipping on me and me nah look no friend. No for them you hear a talk when them see we them not do nothing. Bounce, hop, make sure you swing your one there. When they come to you with argument, make sure you run them. Happy I live for life and make money with no problem. A bag of chat and make us send them but we nah look at them. Bounce. What infamous worldwide? We taking over! River Scraper! Hey! 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 Say hey! 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 Say hey! 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 Box! Hey! Hey! Say hey! Box! Hey! Box! Hey! Say you feel box! Hey! Box! Hey! Box! Hey! Box! Hey! Say you feel box! Box! Say you feel box!
Thanks for watching our video. Please click subscribe and be on our stage anywhere, anytime, always.